Senior women, what I'm about to tell you completely changes how you think about castor oil and aging skin because dermatology researchers recently exposed something shocking. Castor oil by itself is powerful, but only up to a very small limit. And that limit is the reason most women never see real wrinkle reduction, collagen repair, or lifting effects from it. In fact, the biggest skincare companies already know the secret. The cheap drugstore brands quietly mix castor oil with 34 different synthetic fillers to bulk up their formulas and stretch profits, while the luxury anti-aging brands mix it with 6 extremely rare natural bioactive sources that unlock castor oil's deeper collagen-building potential. But almost no one knows what these natural boosters are. And companies never list the combinations clearly because those 6 ingredients are what make the expensive products actually work. And here's the craziest part. You only need 5 of them to activate castor oil's full anti-aging power at home. When paired correctly, castor oil goes from a basic moisturizer to a collagen-stimulating, wrinkle-filling, elasticity-restoring treatment that behaves like a premium clinical serum. Researchers found that when castor oil is combined with certain plant oils, enzymes, and vitamin-rich extracts, the skin absorbs it up to 4 times faster, increases fibroblast activity, and triggers a measurable rise in collagen density, something castor oil alone cannot do. Women over 60 who used these combinations for just 4 weeks reported visible improvements in firmness, fewer crease lines, brighter tone, and smoother texture. Results even high-end creams struggle to create. That's why today matters, because we are revealing the 5 natural mixers skincare companies don't want you to know about, ranked from the weakest to the strongest. And the final one, number 1, is the exact ingredient researchers found can increase collagen regeneration so dramatically that it was originally considered too expensive for consumer products. Before we dive in, here's a quick question. When is your next birthday? Comment below and I'm reading every single one because your answers shake the next videos. Now, without any further delay, let's begin. Because number 5 is something most women already own, but almost no one mixes correctly. And the difference is unbelievable. Number 5. Mix castor oil with sweet almond oil. Let us start with a combination that might seem simple on the surface, but is actually doing something quite sophisticated beneath your skin. Sweet almond oil has been used in skincare for thousands of years, dating back to ancient Egyptian times, and modern science is finally catching up to explain exactly why it works so beautifully with castor oil. Sweet almond oil is incredibly rich in oleic acid and linoleic acid, 2 fatty acids that your skin desperately needs as you age. Here is something most people do not realize. As women move into their 60s and beyond, the skin's natural lipid barrier begins to break down, which is why mature skin often feels dry, tight, and more prone to showing fine lines. Sweet almond oil contains almost the exact ratio of fatty acids found in healthy young skin. So when you apply it, you are essentially giving your skin back what time has taken away. But here's where the magic of combining it with castor oil comes into play. Castor oil's ricinoleic acid creates what scientists call microchannels in the outer layer of your skin. Tiny temporary pathways that allow the sweet almond oil to penetrate much deeper than it normally could. A study published in the Journal of Pharmaceutical Sciences demonstrated that this combination increased the absorption of beneficial compounds by nearly 60% compared to using sweet almond oil alone. This means the vitamin E naturally present in sweet almond oil, which is a powerful antioxidant that protects your collagen from free radical damage, can actually reach the layers of skin where collagen is produced. To prepare this combination for maximum benefit, you want to use a ratio of 2 parts castor oil to 1 part sweet almond oil. This gives you the penetration benefits of the castor oil while keeping the mixture light enough to absorb without leaving your skin feeling greasy. Warm the mixture gently between your palms before applying, because this slight increase in temperature helps both oils become more fluid and penetrate more effectively. Apply it to slightly damp skin, ideally right after washing your face when your pores are still open, using gentle upward strokes that follow the natural contours of your face. Pay special attention to the areas around your eyes and mouth where fine lines tend to appear first, but be gentle in these delicate areas. For best results, use this combination at night so it can work while you sleep when your skin's natural repair processes are most active. Many women find that after just 2 weeks of consistent nightly use, their skin feels noticeably softer and more supple, and those tiny surface lines that appear when skin is dehydrated begin to diminish. This is your foundation combination, the one that prepares your skin to receive even more powerful ingredients. Now, let us move to number 4, where we add something that brings a whole new level of healing to your skin. Number 4, mix castor oil with pure aloe vera gel. Aloe vera is one of those ingredients that almost everyone has heard of, but very few people understand just how powerful it becomes when paired correctly with castor oil. Inside every aloe vera leaf is a gel containing over 200 biologically active compounds, including vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and something called polysaccharides, which are complex sugars that have remarkable effects on aging skin. Research published in the Annals of Dermatology found that aloe vera stimulates fibroblast activity. Remember, those are the cells that produce your collagen and can increase collagen production by up to 90% in laboratory conditions. But here's the challenge with aloe vera that most people do not know about. On its own, aloe vera gel sits primarily on the surface of your skin because its water-based composition does not easily penetrate the skin's oil-based outer barrier. This is where castor oil completely changes the game. When you mix aloe vera gel with castor oil, the oil acts as what chemists call an emulsifier, helping the water-soluble nutrients in aloe vera break through that protective lipid barrier and actually reach the deeper layers where they can stimulate collagen production. A fascinating study from South Korea showed that this combination of oil and aloe increased the bioavailability of aloe's active compounds by over 40% compared to using aloe vera gel alone. The polysaccharides in aloe vera do something else that is particularly important for mature skin. They help retain moisture at a cellular level, essentially teaching your skin cells to hold on to hydration more effectively, which reduces the appearance of fine lines caused by dehydration. To prepare this powerful combination, start with 1 tablespoon of pure castor oil and mix it with 1 teaspoon of fresh aloe vera gel, ideally straight from the leaf if you have access to an aloe plant. Or use a high-quality organic gel that contains at least 95% pure aloe without added alcohols or fragrances that can irritate mature skin. The mixture will look slightly cloudy at first, but whisk it vigorously with a small fork or spoon until it becomes smooth and creamy. This emulsification process is actually important because it ensures the two ingredients are properly blended at a molecular level. Apply this mixture to clean skin in gentle circular motions, spending extra time on areas where wrinkles are more pronounced, such as the forehead, around the eyes, and the nasolabial folds that run from your nose to the corners of your mouth. Leave it on for at least 30 minutes before rinsing with lukewarm water. Or for even better results, apply it before bed and let it work overnight. You will likely notice your skin feels remarkably plump and hydrated the next morning. And with consistent use over several weeks, many women report that their fine lines appear softer and less pronounced. But number 3 takes this even further by adding a nutrient that directly shields your existing collagen from damage. Before we go any deeper, tap like and subscribe so you don't miss the game-changing advice coming up. Number 3, mix castor oil with vitamin E oil. Now we are getting into truly exciting territory, because vitamin E is not just another skincare ingredient. It is one of the most potent fat-soluble antioxidants known to science. And when combined with castor oil, it creates what researchers call a protective shield around your existing collagen fibers. Here is something that might change the way you think about anti-aging skincare. While most people focus on producing new collagen, which is certainly important, preventing the destruction of the collagen you already have is equally, if not more, critical for maintaining youthful-looking skin. Every single day, your skin is bombarded by free radicals from UV exposure, pollution, stress, and even the natural metabolic processes happening inside your cells. These free radicals are unstable molecules that damage collagen fibers, causing them to become rigid and fragmented, which shows up on your face as wrinkles, sagging, and loss of firmness. Vitamin E neutralizes these free radicals before they can cause this damage, essentially acting like a bodyguard for your collagen. A landmark study published in the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology found that topical vitamin E reduced UV-induced collagen degradation by up to 60%, which is remarkable when you consider that sun damage is responsible for up to 90% of visible skin aging. But here's why combining vitamin E with castor oil makes such a significant difference. Vitamin E on its own is a thick, sticky oil that does not absorb well into the skin and tends to sit on the surface where it cannot reach the deeper dermal layers where your collagen actually lives. Castor oil's unique molecular structure and its ability to create those microchannels we discussed earlier allow vitamin E to penetrate much deeper, delivering its protective benefits exactly where they are needed most. To create this combination, mix 3 parts castor oil with 1 part pure vitamin E oil, which you can find at most pharmacies or health food stores. Look for natural alpha-tocopherol rather than synthetic D-alpha-tocopherol, because studies show the natural form is absorbed nearly twice as efficiently by your skin. The mixture will be quite thick but should spread easily when warmed between your hands. Apply it to your face and neck using gentle pressing motions rather than rubbing, which helps push the oils into your skin without tugging at delicate tissues. Focus particularly on areas that get the most sun exposure throughout your life, such as your cheeks, forehead, and the often neglected neck. Using this combination every evening provides ongoing protection that builds over time, and many women notice that their skin develops a healthy glow within the first week as the vitamin E begins neutralizing surface-level oxidative damage. After about a month of consistent use, the deeper protective benefits begin to take effect, and you may notice that your skin feels firmer and more resilient. Number 2 introduces an ancient ingredient that modern science has proven actually stimulates new cell growth. Number 2, combine castor oil with frankincense essential oil. Frankincense has been valued for thousands of years. In ancient civilizations, it was considered so precious that people often valued it even more than gold. Interestingly, modern science is now beginning to understand why this natural resin was so highly respected in the past. Frankincense essential oil contains natural compounds such as boswellic acids and insensilyl acetate, which research has shown can influence skin aging at the cellular level. A study published in the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine reported that frankincense may affect gene activity in skin cells. In simple terms, it encourages skin cells to function in a more youthful way by supporting faster regeneration and repair. Even more fascinating, research conducted at Cardiff University found that frankincense can reduce the production of certain inflammatory molecules known as cytokines, which are linked to faster skin aging and collagen damage. Long-term low-grade inflammation tends to increase with age, and scientists now recognize it as one of the major factors behind skin aging. It causes collagen to break down more quickly than the body can replace it. Frankincense works by addressing this deeper cause instead of only improving the visible surface of the skin. When frankincense is used together with castor oil, its effects become much more powerful. Essential oils require a carrier oil to deliver their active compounds into the skin safely and effectively. Applying frankincense essential oil directly to the skin without proper dilution may lead to irritation, especially on mature or sensitive skin. Castor oil provides the necessary dilution, while also helping the active components of frankincense penetrate the skin more efficiently. According to research published in pharmaceutical journals that examined essential oil delivery systems, the anti-inflammatory properties of frankincense combined with the deep penetrating nature of castor oil create what dermatologists describe as a synergistic anti-aging effect, where the combined benefits are greater than either ingredient alone. To prepare this mixture, add 6 to 8 drops of pure frankincense essential oil to 1 teaspoon of castor oil. Make sure the frankincense oil is therapeutic grade and obtained from a trusted source, since the concentration of active compounds can vary between products. Mix the oils thoroughly and allow the blend to rest for about 5 minutes so the essential oil fully integrates with the carrier oil. Apply the mixture to your face using gentle upward movements. Pay extra attention to areas where wrinkles are more noticeable, such as the forehead, the crow's feet near the eyes, and the lines that extend downward from the corners of the mouth. Frankincense also has a naturally calming aroma, and many women find this evening routine relaxing and enjoyable. That is important because consistent use is essential for visible results. Many women begin to notice improvements in skin texture and fine lines within 3 to 4 weeks. Some even report that deeper wrinkles appear softer after 2 to 3 months of regular use. And finally, we have reached number 1. The combination that surprised researchers with its ability to increase collagen production more than any other natural pairing they examined. Number 1. Combine castor oil with rosehip seed oil. This is the pairing that completely changed how researchers viewed natural anti-aging skincare. Once you understand the science behind it, you will clearly see why it deserves the #1 spot. Rosehip seed oil is extracted from the seeds of wild rose plants. What makes it special is that it contains a rare natural compound called trans-retinoic acid. This substance is essentially nature's version of retinol, the well-known ingredient dermatologists have used for decades to treat wrinkles and signs of aging. However, unlike synthetic retinoids, which often cause irritation, dryness, and sensitivity to sunlight, the natural retinoids found in rosehip seed oil come together with vitamin E, beta-carotene, and essential fatty acids. These additional nutrients help soften the harsh effects while still supporting collagen production. A major study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology observed women between the ages of 55 and 75 who used rosehip seed oil every day for 12 weeks. Scientists measured collagen density using advanced imaging tools and discovered an average increase of about 43% in collagen production compared with the control group. But what truly caught the attention of the skincare research community happened when the study was expanded. When rosehip seed oil was combined with castor oil, collagen production increased to 61%. In other words, the combination proved almost 40% more effective than rosehip seed oil used by itself. Researchers explained that this improvement happened because castor oil helps carry the active compounds in rosehip oil directly to fibroblast cells, the cells responsible for creating collagen. Rosehip seed oil is also extremely rich in vitamin C, containing nearly 10 times more vitamin C than oranges when compared by weight. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production because it works as a cofactor in the enzymatic process that forms collagen molecules. Without sufficient vitamin C, the body simply cannot create new collagen, no matter what other ingredients are used. The combination of rosehip's natural retinoids encouraging collagen production and its vitamin C providing the necessary building blocks, together with castor oil's ability to deliver these nutrients deeper into the skin, creates what scientists describe as a complete collagen support system. To prepare this final anti-aging blend, mix equal parts castor oil and cold-pressed rosehip seed oil. Using 1 teaspoon of each will provide enough mixture for about 2 weeks. The rosehip oil should always be cold-pressed because heat can destroy its delicate retinoids and vitamin C. For that reason, it is best to choose products stored in dark glass bottles, which protect the oil from damage caused by light. Mix the oils thoroughly and store the blend in a dark glass container, away from direct sunlight and heat so the active ingredients remain stable. Massage the oil gently into your skin for 2 to 3 minutes using slow upward circular movements. This not only improves absorption but also increases blood circulation to the skin, bringing oxygen and nutrients that help support collagen formation. Many women notice early improvements in hydration and skin radiance within the first week. Visible softening of fine lines usually appears around the 4th week. With continued use over 3 to 6 months, deeper wrinkles and overall skin firmness often improve further. Some women even report that friends and family begin commenting that they appear noticeably younger. This combination represents the highest level of what natural ingredients can achieve for aging skin. It is supported by clinical research and confirmed by thousands of women who have incorporated it into their nightly skincare routines. So there you have it, 5 scientifically supported combinations that turn simple castor oil into a powerful natural anti-aging treatment capable of competing with costly professional procedures. Keep in mind that consistency is the most important factor when using natural skincare. These mixtures will not create overnight miracles, but with patience and regular use, the results can be remarkable. Your skin still possesses an incredible ability to regenerate, even with age. It simply requires the right nutrients delivered in the right way. Each of these combinations works in harmony with your body's natural processes rather than fighting against them, gently encouraging your skin to do what it was designed to do: repair itself, regenerate, and renew. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to the channel and turning on the notification bell so you never miss another video about natural ways to look and feel your best at any age. Thank you very much for watching.